Hey, baby, here's the record and dance that's sweeping the country. The Parliament's up.
The hallucinogenic dream of a doo-wop singer transfigured by LSD, George Clinton. His band, P-Funk, were recycling the funk of James Brown, the guitar of Hendrix, and the dancing elasticity of disco, and sending it off into space, far away from all the misery. For the black youth, this is where what was left of soul power was to be found, in the surrealist songs that George Clinton and his rainbow-colored tribe inundated the charts with at the end of the 70s.
They say the bigger the headache, the bigger the pill, baby. Call me the big pill.
In his wild and crazy shows, he recreated in space that utopian promised land that black music had never ceased to long for ever since its birth, back in the days of the Negro spirituals. For all the ghetto kids who made up his enthusiastic audience, the imaginary promises of P-Funk were more real than all of disco's plastic anthems. George Clinton told them that imagination could do anything, and imagination was something they, these kids who had nothing else, had plenty of.
Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? I'm Cass. So what? What do that mean? That I'm the baddest MC lover on the hip-hop scene. Ow. Hey, you better abide while we rock your ass on the solo side. Grandmaster, you are the rap. So get on the rock and show, get the law to rap. Well, I'm the capital 4, MC exec. And it don't come at all if it ain't correct. Don't have to bite, not necessary. The Grandmaster Cass got a rhyme love hurry. Rhyme from 9 to the break of day. Don't have a big mouth, just a lot to say. So if you run out of rhymes, stop down and don't come see me, GMC, I am the captain of the fun, I'm guaranteed to.
They had nothing but a turntable, a few albums, and a scrap of lino. And with that, they invented a new culture, a new way of playing music and of creating it out of other people's music, and a new way of singing and dancing. They were just 12 years old or 15. They lived in the filthiest corner of 1970s America, the Bronx, devastated by arson and drugs. Nobody cared about them. In Reagan's America that thought only of wealth and could not care less about the advancement of black people, they were nothing. Since nobody else wanted to speak up for them, and since speaking cost nothing, that is what they would do. Speak, or rather rap, microphone in hand. A myth was being born, the myth of hip-hop, that wildflower that sprung through the concrete and would soon seed itself all over the world, and whose first flowering was there in the rundown neighborhoods steeped in crime. And all that crime was increased tenfold by the arrival of crack, a cheap derivative of cocaine, the commercialization and consumption of which exploded at the beginning of the 80s. That reality was to be found in its raw state on rap records.
Broken glass everywhere, people pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise, got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes.
With this song, the message. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five showed that rap was not just a curiosity of urban folklore, but was, on the contrary, a form of expression in itself, capable of summoning the most powerful images in the service of a message.
Here we go. Basically, this is the ozone diffuser, so as the water is in here...